Look at this leaf. This, my friends, is a superfood. Power-packed, versatile, and absolutely delicious if you prepare it correctly. It's Popeye the Sailor Man's fave, spinach. Spinach is full of the vitamin alphabet, such as A, K, and E. It's also a really good source of iron and zinc. Today I'm going to show you a few recipes that have spinach. First up is a lightened up spinach and artichoke dip, a very popular dish in restaurants. I'll show you how you make your own version of it. So I'm just cooking up some onions here. I chopped up one medium onion and I just put about a teaspoon of olive oil in my pan. And I'm cooking it on medium heat. And all I'm doing is just softening up my onions. There's barely any color and it's just very lightly brown. And I'm just releasing just kind of releasing all the onion flavor. Okay, so that's good enough. I let it cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, now we're going to bring it over here. First up is spinach. Now this is a 10-ounce package of frozen spinach that's been thawed. Okay, and I have here a bowl with a strainer. So I'm just going to pour my spinach into the strainer. Get it all out. And what I'm trying to do is press all of the water out of the spinach because we don't need all of that. Okay, we want this to be super rich tasting artichoke dip, spinach and artichoke dip. So getting a lot of the water out will help with that. Okay, so you can use a spatula like I'm using here, or you can use your hands. Okay, so next up, I have a bowl over here, and we're going to put half of an 8-ounce package, so 4 ounces of light cream cheese. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it in half. What's great about cream cheese is that it has this handy dandy measuring guide right on the package. So I just cut it at the 4-ounce mark. There we go. We're going to use the rest of that cream cheese later in another recipe. Lovely. Okay, next we need 1/3 of a cup of Greek yogurt. I have non-fat Greek yogurt here. So, like I said, I have non-fat Greek yogurt here, 1/3 of a cup. Now, make sure you get plain yogurt. Make sure it says plain, okay? So it doesn't have any sugar, doesn't have any vanilla, any flavorings whatsoever. So it's great for cooking. And make sure it's also non-fat. There's actually another kind of yogurt, Greek yogurt, that has that's full fat, but you want the non-fat kind. It's just as tasty as far as I'm concerned. Next up is a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. That's my 1/4 cup. Oops. A little extra doesn't hurt anybody. I already have right here some garlic, 2 garlic cloves that I already grated with my little microplane. Okay, just gonna add that in. All right, now we're going to mix up these ingredients here. All right, so I'm just mixing this all together. Just on, I think it's on medium speed here. Now, we're gonna add the spinach to this. Spinach, get this out the way. Okay, we're gonna add our onions. They've been cooled a little bit. And over here I have some artichoke hearts. Okay, and this is a 14-ounce can of artichoke hearts. Make sure you get the marinated kind, don't get the pickled kind. Okay, that if you've ever had a pickle, you know what it tastes like. It's very vinegary, and we're not going for that. Okay, we just want it to be marinated in some water and some brine. Okay, onto the cutting board. And I'm just gonna do a chop. Just run my knife over it. Doesn't have to be all nice and pretty. Just gonna add that into our bowl. And now, just for our last little ingredients here, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. That was about, I'd say, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. About the same amount of pepper. There we go. Okay, so the last ingredient is actually kind of uncommon, maybe to you, but it's actually a very common pairing with spinach, and that is freshly grated nutmeg. I'm just gonna grate just a pinch over. Now, if you're not sure what a pinch looks like, remember I'm gonna get my teaspoon out and I'll show you. So, a pinch is only gonna be like a quarter of this quarter of a teaspoon. So a quarter of the quarter, okay? So we're just gonna grate it over and I'll show you exactly how much you need. It's not much at all. Yep, that's about it. See that? That's all we need, okay? It's just gonna enhance the flavor of the spinach. All right, now that our nutmeg's in, we're gonna mix everything up. Break up that spinach. All right, so now we're going to spray a baking pan here, just a small one, whatever size you have. So just pour it right in. Get everybody out of the bowl. There we go, okay. So now, last touch, some mozzarella cheese, okay? You want about a quarter cup of mozzarella cheese. Okay, just shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on top. All right, so now we're just gonna pop it into the oven. 375 degrees. It's already preheated. And we're just gonna bake it until it is bubbly and golden brown. That's gonna take about 25 to 30 minutes. And then you wanna serve it immediately, nice and hot. Oh, actually it is done. I'm gonna pull it out right now. Look at that, it's nice and golden brown on top. It's bubbly, melty, cheesy goodness. I have a blue corn tortilla chip here. I'm just gonna get a little taste. And I'll probably burn my mouth doing this, but okay. Yum, yum, yum. Tastes just like the full fat version. And you never know. You seriously would never know that it's so light.